Hey everybody, Chef Nobody Else's Auto. We've got another super cool car to check out tonight. This is a really big Chrysler, but it is cool. It's triple black, it's a coupe, and it's a neat old car. The 1974 Chrysler New Yorker Brougham Coupe. So before we get too far into this, definitely click that subscribe button. Stay tuned. We have a lot of really cool stuff coming up. You're not going to want to miss any of it. A lot of neat videos coming up. Some cool old 50s Lincolns, Continental Mark II, some old trucks, an old 48 Cadillac, a Chevy station wagon. A lot of great stuff coming up. So hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss any of it. And check out some of the other old videos if you like these old cars and trucks. We've had a lot of stuff we put up over here in the last couple of years. It's a lot of fun, and I don't think you guys are going to miss any of it because it's a lot of neat stuff. But anyway, back to this 1974 New Yorker Brougham Coupe in triple black. I got this car recently on a deal with two other Chryslers. This car was actually owned by a Chrysler dealer. These cars were put into storage several years ago, recently pulled out about 6 or 8 months ago, and then I bought all 3 of them. So one of them was a 1985 K-Car executive limousine, believe it or not. And you can click the link to check out that K-Car limousine video. And it also came with this awesome 1973 Imperial LeBaron right here sitting next to the New Yorker. This thing is really cool, but it gets cooler because when you look up here and you look at the top, this was a factory sunroof 73 Imperial LeBaron with one of the most stylish noses I've ever seen on anything. So you can click the link to check out the full video on this awesome Imperial as well. But anyway, back to the New Yorker. These all came together, one deal. This New Yorker's pretty much all here other than somebody robbed a couple of headlight bulbs out of it at some point in time. The actual trim ring is still in the car, but they swiped the bulbs for some reason. This is a very early production 74. They changed this entire nose, had the grille right out here in front as opposed to kind of the recessed grille that the 73 had. This does still have the hood ornament right on top, or kind of the grille ornament, I guess, in this particular instance. This car's been parked for several years. One thing is definitely kind of a time period accessory from decades ago when this car was parked. Right here on the front bumper, it still has deer whistles on it. Who remembers deer whistles? Yes, right there perched on top of both front bumper guards, this car still has the old deer whistles on them. Obviously, if you guys don't remember, they were supposed to make a whistling sound, supposed to scare off wildlife. They would hear the whistle and it would scare them off the road and they would run into the ditches. I don't know if they ever worked or not, but I know they were a pretty big deal back in their day. This old 74 New Yorker Brougham still has a set on them intact. This thing is just a great looking car. When we step back and take a look overall at this thing, it is a lot of car and it is a lot of black. Black body, black vinyl top, black leather interior, and just a super cool car. Now, these cars were all in storage for years. And this one has deteriorated a little bit. Probably a little worse than the Imperial. The Imperial was probably a little bit better than this one. But this car still is intact. It's all here. And I think it's got a great future. So many of these cars ended up in demolition derbies over the years, which is so sad. But so it's kind of odd to see one that survived. But this thing here is super cool. Let's take a look around it. I mean, it is all here intact as far as the trim. All the wheel covers are still here. We actually see the remnants of the dealer sticker still on the back of it. And these were the dealer's cars. The same thing is still on the back of the Imperial as well. The big taillights all the way across the back, the big bumper guards, just a lot of cool things about this car. We see this back window. I love just the slight curvature to this rear C-pillar. Kind of makes that back window flow. And you can see they even tinted the windows on this car. If the black roof and the black body wasn't enough, they even tinted the windows on it for an even more sinister type look. Over here on this side, we take a step back. There again, all the wheel covers are here. The fender skirts are here. They literally put this car in storage decades ago and shut the key off, and that's where it ended up. As we come around here, we catch the back of the Imperial. Once again, we can see the same dealer sticker on the back of the Imperial as well. And let's take a peek inside of this New Yorker. This one's a little dirtier than the Imperial was, but still it's here, it's intact, it's all black. We look at the seats and it even has this super cool, the Brougham emblem in the seats. We flip the front seat forward, we even see it in the back seat. Here inside the car, we see, of course, this was a Brougham. This was a New Yorker Brougham. Cruise control, gauges, AM/FM 8-track with a balance knob. We see the Brougham on the other side of the dash. And one thing I'm not sure of, I don't know if something happened to the factory radio, but at some point they actually added another radio to this car, and it is also an 8-track. So I wonder if the original radio went out and they just added one, or if there was another reason why they put another radio in this car. Another kind of interesting feature, we're sitting here looking at the radio, but as we turn the camera over here to the side, we see the power antenna button. Rear defogger. The Chrysler right across the steering wheel. The dash in this car really in pretty decent shape, but like I said, this car's been in storage for years. And of course the tilt column. Full power. This was a New Yorker Brougham. Power windows, power locks. Still has an oil change sticker in it. See if we can see the date on that particular piece. Can't even really make it out. Looks like maybe March of maybe 87. Shows 71,688 miles. And we are now showing 73,705 miles. So a couple thousand miles since the last oil change that was several decades ago. Let's pop the hood while we're here and also grab the keys and take a peek in the trunk. One thing interesting about this car is this is a very early production model. When we look over here, we can see the production date of August of '73. So this was an early production '74 car. Under the hood, there again, it's here. It's all here, intact. Just been sitting for a long time. The big 440 in there, looks like it probably still has some life left in it. Just needs a little cleaning up. And obviously it's gonna need a full tune-up, fluids and everything. But it's here, it's intact. Which there again, on a lot of these cars, that's a big deal. We even still see the cruise control parts over here. Everything here on the front of the engine, it's intact. So critical on a lot of these old cars is having all that stuff there if you're gonna get these things back on the road, and amazingly enough, it's here, which is awesome. Let's head to the back. Let's see what's in the trunk. Well, if I got the right key, there we go. And no bodies, which is good, but some new old stock parts. I don't know if this is what they call like a 4-body trunk, or if this is a 3-body version, or what it was, but it's a big old car. It's dirty, it's crusty in here, but it's got new parts in it. This looks like some weather strips. A pair of new old stock Mopar weather strips. Shoot, that's even in the Mopar bag. These would be for the side windows, which would be really critical on a car like this, on a two-door hardtop. I believe that's this weather strip that goes right in here. So having those new pieces to help seal that up, I mean, they never sealed up great, but at least it seals up a little better than they normally would. Door latch, new left door latch, Noel stock park light lens. So a few bits and pieces. So the LED or that park light lens, I wonder if one of them's broke out up front or something, but there's a new one in the trunk. Still has the jack instructions attached to the bottom of the trunk. Just missing the spare tire. So but a super cool old car. Even the vinyl top's still in halfway decent shape. But like I said, this car's been in storage for years. Just been outside for the last 6 or 8 months. And a pretty cool old car. So anyway, something a little bit different. The 1974 New Yorker Brougham Coupe in triple black. If they aren't cool enough, one in triple black is really neat. So I was excited about it. Like I said, this entire load, even the K-Car limo, is something different. The Imperial, super cool. The K-Car limo can be a debated topic, but I thought it was kind of neat because it was kind of different. And the triple black 74 New Yorker Brougham Coupe is just awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hit those links to check out the Imperial and the K-Car, and be sure to check out some of the other videos on the channel. Like we mentioned earlier, we got a lot of great stuff coming up. You don't want to miss any of it, so click that subscribe button. Check out what we've got going on. Jump on some of our lives. We have a lot of fun with that as well. And stay tuned, a lot more cool stuff coming up. So anyway, we'll see what the future holds for this New Yorker Brougham and see where it goes. Check out the other videos on the Imperial and the K-Car limo. And thanks for watching, everybody. We sure hope to see you soon on the next video.